And the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Going a long way, what a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No. Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Watson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good catch close to the ground.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's a ridiculous catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Mulder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On a hat-trick now, don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Britzka, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. To hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good catch. Out!
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Moore ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Moore hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Watson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Sanger taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, unplayable.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Nicely done by the keeper.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Mirza, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a fifth wicket today.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Lee with a beautiful piece of fielding.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Australia with a massive shout.
Missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home, just.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Just threw the shot too early.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.